Ready? Ed Gonzales, el alguacil del condado de Harris. Estamos aquí en esta escena. En esta escena recibimos una llamada como a las 9:30 que ha habido un tiroteo aquí por la calle Smart. Está cerca de la West Gulf Bank, el 45. Sabemos que estaba un grupo de hispanos, adolescentes o adultos de tal vez entre 20 a 25 años de edad, tal vez, que estaban aquí filmando como un video musical, cuando de repente alguien apareció en vehículos o en pie, no sabemos, y comenzó a disparar hacia el grupo. Aquí en la escena sabemos que 6 fueron baleados, 4 están en los hospitales con diferentes heridas y 2 más murieron aquí en la escena y están ya muertos aquí en la escena. Esta es una investigación muy estrecha de varios bloques porque hubo muchos disparos y por el momento no tenemos sospechosos de lo que vamos a investigar. Si alguien tiene información, por favor que nos llamen al 713-221-6000 o 713-222-8477. Si hablan al segundo número puede ser de una manera anónima y le pedimos al público que nos ayude.
Sure. If the people don't want to be named that have seen something, is it anonymous?
Yeah, I just said it in Spanish. Do you need me to,
No.
or say it in English too? Or?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll say one more. Yeah. También pueden llamar y reportar cualquier información de una manera anónima. Pueden llamar a Crime Stoppers al 713-222-8477. Ed Gonzales, Harris County. Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay, you're on.
Ed Gonzales, Harris County Sheriff. This evening at about 9:30 p.m., the Harris County Sheriff's Office received a call for service out here at this location in reference to a drive-by shooting. When they arrived out here, they found multiple people had been shot. For the moment, we believe at least 6 people have been shot. 2 are pronounced deceased here at the scene. Others are being treated at different area hospitals, and we believe there could still be more that are injured that happened to leave the scene before we got here and perhaps are seeking treatment elsewhere. For anyone that was out here, we need you to please give us information. Call Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS if you have any information. This is a very serious situation. This is a residential neighborhood. A lot of shots were fired. We have an extensive scene out here stretching several blocks, both on Smart and also Berwyn over here as well, near Sweetwater. So we need the public's help. We're going to try to get to the bottom of it. What we know so far is that there was a group of males, Hispanic males, that were filming a music video in the parking lot. It's like an office park. There were other vehicles that were staged there, and they were filming some type of music video. When all of a sudden, basically, they were ambushed, we believe, by individuals in cars and or foot that fire shots into the parking lot area, wounding some. We don't know if any gunshots were exchanged or anything like that. We don't know if there was a beef going on or what exactly happened. That'll be part of the investigation. But what we know right now is at least 2 are deceased, 4 are being treated, some for very serious injuries, and we don't know if others were shot out here because so many shots were fired.
Sheriff, do we have ages or genders on the victims?
Hispanic males is what we know. We weren't told of any females that were out here. Most are from just the general observations out here were younger Hispanic males, I would guess early 20s. No additional information right now. We haven't developed any suspect information yet. That'll be part of our follow-up investigation. If any of the residents out here in the perimeter where this happened have any camera footage or anything from surveillance videos, we ask that they please let us know. They can call 713-221-6000 to give information. This unfolded very quickly, so I'm sure there's a lot of chaos happening out here. So if anything happened or you hear any noises, there could still be individuals out here hiding out that had fled the initial scene.
Do you have any reason to believe that it could possibly be gang-related?
I'm not going to rule that out, but I'm also not going to say that it was, because simply we don't know, so it would be speculation on my part. We know they were just filming a music video out here, and so, we don't know exactly what the initial motive is. Our main thing right now is to determine who's wounded if we have any witnesses that are willing to cooperate with us and give us information, that's really the key. Is anybody that was out here, they need to speak up. We need to be able to resolve this, and we could get this solved, but we need some leads right now.
Do you know if anyone injured was in a house, just an innocent bystander in that perspective, that they were just shot in the crosshair of the gunfire from within a home, because this is a residential area?
We're canvassing the area right now for any other potential victims that may have been shot with some of the gunfire that was going on. So far, we haven't identified anyone. If anybody is able to contact us, please call 911 immediately for medical attention. We're also out here right now. We're also canvassing the area as well, so that we can see if we can locate anybody else that may have been injured. So far, the only injured are the ones that we know of, are the ones that were injured in the parking lot shooting itself.
Are you looking at the music video footage to see what information you're able to get from that as far as who's injured and what happened?
We're going to look at everything. Everything's going to be part of evidence. Right now, our investigators are just trying to, coordinate a very thorough and extensive scene investigation. This is going to be very complex just because it's so large. So they'll be reviewing everything that's available. And if anybody has something that may have fled, that feels it's important, or even if it's minimal information, we want them to please give us a call.
I'm assuming no weapons were found at the scene? Or?
There is evidence of firearms evidence. We haven't done an inventory yet to see what's out there. So we don't know how many weapons or anything, but there's possibly some weapons that are here at the location that are investigators. We're trying to stay away from the crime scene itself, just to let them make sure that they're being thorough.
Has there been any name speculation or release of anybody mentioning the type of a name of a group that would be filmed in the video?
No, not yet. Just because many were taken to the hospital, so our main thing is just to make sure that they're receiving life-saving measures right now at the hospital. That'll be part of our investigation, is who was out here. We know it was a rap video that was being filmed out here, but beyond that, we don't know who the performers or who was involved in it, just that there was a large group out there.
Are you looking for any vehicles?
We don't have any suspect description or vehicle description right now. We're assuming they were vehicles, but they could have also been on foot, or maybe a combination. We're not going to rule anything out until we get more information. It's still kind of unfolding out here, and it's pretty extensive, and we're still trying to identify. We have individuals at different area hospitals, not just one, and we're also wanting anybody that may have gotten injured that we haven't identified as being here at the scene but was at the scene to please let us know, because we want to make sure, A, that they're okay, and two, that if there's information we could use, we need it as soon as possible.
A couple guys down there, like with bags on their hands, are they just persons of interest?
Yeah, I mean, that's not uncommon with a scene like this. They come across someone, they just want to make sure that they're taking every investigative, evidentiary precaution and taking necessary steps. It doesn't always mean that they'll ultimately be a suspect or anything like that. But until, our investigators get connect with them, then sometimes they're going to treat them as a suspect until, they can be sure. So, not sure who it was.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Anyone in Spanish?
Yes,